Going to public events is very different when you're an introvert. People ask you, hey, do you want to go out sometime? And your answer is, well, let's see how I'm feeling that day. Well, I can give you some tips to help you out and work through that. One is make yourself memorable when you do go out. Two is to try to push yourself to go out a bit more. And three is to use the old Irish goodbye when you're ready to leave. An example of using these really effective strategies is when I go to the summer solstice parties that my in-laws have every year. So this is a really big event. Me and my boyfriend are kind of nervous to go because it's hard to have fun when you're kind of like stressed out about having fun, I guess. So the first strategy is to make yourself memorable. To do this, you need to talk to as many people as you can, as fast as you can. And this helps with that introvert feeling because you're not stuck in one spot. You can kind of move around and go out and kind of get a feel for things. But making yourself memorable also ensures that you don't have to go to every single event throughout the year. The second one is pushing yourself to go out more. As an introvert, I like to go out to the bigger events, which seems kind of weird, but it's not, because you have a whole bunch of people at these bigger events. It's a lot more, and you kind of get your fill for having fun, going out and doing things, and you also get to see everyone that you normally hang out with. And that helps a lot. And that also helps making yourself memorable because then everyone you know sees you at these bigger events. The third one is the old Irish goodbye. Me and my boyfriend do this a lot. It's always hard to explain, like, hey, I'm leaving early, and then they're like, oh, don't be a party pooper, just stay. So we figured out a way to just skip that completely. You leave without saying a thing to anybody. So you don't have to deal with, oh, why are you leaving early or anything. Just leave. Don't say anything, just go. Which also kind of leads to always drive yourself. If you're an introvert, you want to have like your own escape. It feels good for that. But yeah, there's some strategies and tips that you can use when you go out on your own. So no matter what type of person you are, introvert or extrovert, you can use any of these strategies to go to any outings you might have in your life. And I find them really useful, and I use them all the time, and it works for me, so most likely will work for you too. And feel free to make them your own or find your own helpful coping ways to go to events and just find a way to have fun having fun.